man, I don't know, man. They see what I be doing, it just makes some of these black people angry. Like, damn, what the hell have I said in any of these videos to warrant you to be upset? All we talk about is hustling, making money, and shit I feel and shit I experience. You know what I'm saying? Shit I experience, shit I feel, shit I go through. You know what I'm saying? And advice and tips and gems and jewels. Nigga, what the hell, what's there to be mad about? You know what I'm saying? And some of them I overexerted myself and helped them out. With advice, training, mentoring, hustling. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nigga, I did that before. Nigga, I was over there working with Maxwell, that singer. A woman's world. Nigga, we were just sitting there chilling. I just got mad. And that dude on drums was like, get out. And I went outside. He came outside talking, what you mugging me for, dog? Nigga, I heard you already. Tell me you're a rapper. I'm like, yeah. Like, man, man, here's the number to my homie, dog. Call him and get a beat and send it to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. It's just like you be chilling around there, saw something hit your heart, you just be. I'm like, damn, what was that about, nigga? They ain't said nothing. They was sitting there chilling, probably wasn't even talking to you, and you just feel animosity out of the clear blue. You know what I'm saying? So. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Because with marketing and advertising, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts and all that shit don't be, you know what I'm saying? You got to have like a pad and pen and write that shit down, you know what I'm saying? The world changing so fast. And oh my God, I just want to do a whole long form episode on this, man. I'll do it next time, but man, I'll do a long form right now. All right. Here's what's crazy. There are many of y'all who, you know what I'm saying, that like, why do you think I be putting like my smoking car, and why you think I put that stuff on there? Cause I be sitting there mentoring people. I'm like, damn, dog, you know what I'm saying? People initiated the thought like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You wanna have some kind of rapport with the audience, you know what I'm saying? And you wanna have some kind of rapport with the audience. And you know what I'm saying? They want storylines, and people are telling me, you know what I'm saying? That people want storylines and stuff like that, and something to identify with to see what you're going through, because some people might be going through the same similar thing, and you know what I'm saying, and it'd be cool like that, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know what I'm saying, so there are a lot of y'all that have no kind of digital imprint. You have the biggest aspirations in the world and don't like to post, don't like to talk, sitting there slow to respond to text messages. Nigga, I know some baddies in a homeless shelter. Nigga, I told them, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, I be working with all these brands and stuff, and it ain't just me here. You know what I'm saying? I be working with a bunch of different companies, and I could be like, yo, I got some homegirls that they hungry, they trying to make some money, man, give us some product or some flyers or something, we'll pass them out, and man, give them $50 an hour. All right, bet. And then added a cup of gas, lunch, and, you know what I'm saying, printing them up and whatever the product is, and distribution and engagement. And I tell them that, get my number. They go back to the homeless shelter and get on food stamps and wander around all day. I'm not mad or I'm not hating, but I don't know what the underlying issue is. I don't know what the underlying issue is, but you know, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, and I mean, I got a bunch of homegirls. I got homegirls at different ages, you know what I'm saying, and I just see what some of them went through, you know what I'm saying. I be like, I'm not doing that, you know what I'm saying. All that do not D&D. Yeah, keep that D&D shit up. Keep that D&D culture. And when nobody want to fuck with you because you done fucked over everybody, and I don't know, man, I'm not mad, because sucker, nobody made them. You just persuaded them that you deserved it more than they did with their own shit. And you know what I'm saying? But like I said, dog, nigga, a lot of y'all newbies getting in this game, it ain't gonna look pretty for y'all because of what people did before us. what we all guilty of that shit, dog. People in prison for the rest of their life. It ain't the fact that you in prison and then you go up in there acting like the world lays on you being, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, man, the people that lied and got out and did some more pain and shit. Man, motherfucker wasn't guilty, got out and killed 5 more people. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't had shit to do with you. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just telling you, dog, like, yo, you gotta be, man, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, on your stuff, and you're communicative, and dog, cause let me tell you something, what you can't replicate is fucking somebody wanting to fuck with you. The energy that go inside, the energy inside you that say, all right, let me call this number to reach you. That right there, irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. There's some people that can't handle themselves be going overboard. You gotta get restraining orders and shit off of them. Damn. The Mexicans bought another house in here. Them Mexicans is buying a real estate heavy. My homie, that nigga right there. I broke down when I was rapping at the club, and my car, I just said, man, I ain't got no gas to rap. I just rode the car to the club and went up in there and freestyle, came out, no gas. So I hit him and was like, yo, man, I walked all the way home, and I woke up in the morning, came outside. He was like, man, I said, man, my car ran out of gas. Can you give me some gas? He went up there, got a gas thing, put gas in it, took me to my car, poured it in the tank, and I started up and came back. But that nigga buying real estate. So, but yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, man. But that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that D&D, nigga, you better be talking. You better be a damn answering service. So your ass hit some damn snafus, like we all might do. Yeah. Man, all that D&D. Here go the boys might be sitting there looking at motherfuckers call you. Alright. Yeah, I'll tell you like this. A newer, younger model come out, your ass is done. Yeah, man, cause I like, you know what I'm saying, in my life, you know what I'm saying, dating, you know, in my, you know, my dating life, and I met women that, you know what I'm saying, they'd be like 60, 70. You know what I'm saying? And 60, 70. And they be at the club trying to dress young and get with younger men. Them women, them older women, it's like over 60 that be in the club. They be up in there pulling up on girls' boyfriends. Hey, you can come over. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna get some collard greens. This lady sat up. I was sitting there chilling with my ex now, but she sat there and talked to me about how much fun it is to go to. She invited me and my girl to her house. Hey, let's go to my house. I'm gonna go cook. I'm like, oh man. But you could tell like 20, 30 years ago, she was the finest thing smoking. She was fine, bro. And then you see them and then that beauty. I'm like, wow. But yeah, man. Hey, we all gotta learn, man. And I got so many homegirls that be saying they wish, you know what I'm saying, this girl's over there. Nigga, I'm finna go eat lunch over my homie's restaurant. Smash Burger on Westheimer. Smash City on Westheimer down there past the Galleria. I'm up in there. This girl, she was on the phone cussing and cussing and cussing and cussing and cussing. About crying. I said, man, get off the phone. Let's come eat, keep him eat lunch. Nigga, I wasn't even trying to, man, and she wasn't even all that fine, you know, so I was like, man, I see you in distress, man, go eat lunch and then go back and talk to your boy. She nope. I was like, so in their minds, it's just like, it's a battle of minds. And some of y'all are, you know, saying y'all just don't, you know, say you want it your way or no way at all. It's not illegal. I keep saying it because, you know, that's very, you know what I'm saying, this is my, you know what I'm saying, my analyzation of these 46 years that I've been on Earth. You know what I'm saying? My 46 years of being on this Earth. So, and hopefully that this can inspire you to be like, yo, nigga, you better be friendly, you better be talking and people, and then, yo, yeah, because I just like, it's like really, really weird because like yesterday it was raining. And then I was like, damn. I called my homegirl who needed the information. I'm like, look, people come to me, hey, I'm doing this. And then I'll just start looking into shit that has to do with that topic, just to, stimulate the relationship, because it's business, I want to eat at the end of the day. And I was like, man, yo, come get me and take me. And she was like busy riding and then be calling 2-3 hours wait time just to see her. I'm like, man, I'm good, dog. I went and drove over there. Y'all saw the episodes. I get on the bus, but before I went, I called the guy. I was like, it was raining, and then the news over there, it's gonna be raining for the next 6 days. It was raining for like 30 minutes, and the sun came out. So I went and got on the bus, and but before I went, I called the guy. I googled the venue, and I called the front desk. I was like, "Hey, what's up? Was that stuff still going down? And it's raining over there, man. Hey, dog, it's packed. You gotta do what you gotta do, dog." And I was like, "All right." So I go over there, man. They're giving away free champagne and beautiful women in there. Damn, there was some fine ass women in there. I was like, wow, wow. I was in that wave capped up and glasses on. So I had a good time. I had a very, very good time. I'm so glad I went, but I was like dead close from not going. I was that fucking close to not going. If I didn't go, yeah, yesterday was one of them days that if you didn't go, you don't be surprised if you fucked yourself. And I can just only imagine the opportunities that I didn't take to open up. Like when you play video games or something and they have those aerial views of the map with the light and the light be like that and then the light be like that wherever you look. Yeah, I think that's like the hustle, saying? And it reveals a whole reality for opportunities and people and some of y'all hearing this right now, you're gonna be like, y'all gonna go to many of y'all gonna go to y'all grave not knowing the opportunities that passed you by during life. I really believe this. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are like not, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man.